last part. Angles of elevation and angles of depression. So these are going to be some basic story problems. Here you have the observer. If they're looking at something at the top of a flagpole, at the top of a hill, at the top of a mountain, at the top of a building, this is your line of sight. And with usually the horizon, you have a horizontal line, this is called the angle of elevation. If somebody is at the top of a hill and they're looking down, so again, observer, whatever they're looking at, this is your line of sight. Again, you have that horizontal line. This is called your angle of depression. Okay, so example 6. The angle of elevation from a point 62 feet away from the base of a flagpole. So 62 feet away from a flagpole. And flagpole is going to be vertical, so it's going to be a right angle, is 34 degrees. Find the height of the flagpole. So, which trig function? Sine, cosine, or tangent? Well, this is my hypotenuse, which is not given to me. This is my side opposite, and this is my side adjacent. So, opposite and adjacent, tangent. Tangent of 34 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent. So, I multiply by 62. So, 62 times the tangent of 34 equals x. So, the solving portion is no different than the problems we were doing earlier. It's the setting up that we have a little bit more work to do. So 62 times the tangent of 34, and it's said to the nearest tenth of a foot, 41.8 feet. All right. Check your progress 6. The angle of depression from the top of a lighthouse that is 20 meters high. So, meters high, angle of depression from the top of the lighthouse is 25 degrees. How far is the boat from the base of the lighthouse? So if we drew a rectangle, the distance from the boat to the base of the lighthouse would be the same as this distance up here, okay? So, sine, cosine, or tangent. This is my hypotenuse. They didn't give that to me. This is my side opposite, and this is my side adjacent. So, the tangent of 25 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent. So this is the first one where we had our variable on the bottom. So here's what you need to do. You need to multiply by x, just like we multiplied by 62 here. But what that does is it doesn't get our variable alone. It just gets rid of the fraction. But then to get the variable alone, I have to divide by the tangent of 25. So x equals 20 divided by the tangent of 25. And I'm not going to plug this into my calculator till this step right here. So now I can plug in 20 divided by the tangent of 25. And so I get 42.9 feet, meters, just kidding, meters. That's what I was checking for.